This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here.
Should I close early?
Look, there he is!
Looks like we found him.
What?
Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's...
That's great, but, why were you staring into space?
Well, yes, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aww.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out. Ugh. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd reported to the... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get... Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost...
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect... I do so not without reservations, so... I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you, given your position and that of the International Trade Association.
We will. We certainly will. But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine!
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead. Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Look at that. Face it. This is Inazuma.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back.
You're just a big...
Wait, Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to—
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you—
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
Let's get down to business.
Take flight! Power that ended Haishan!
Say no more! Light blade! You know a thing or two.
Whirling snow!
To the fairy!
Want a taste of my
My
hammer?
lucky day!
My apologies!
That tingle...
Back off!
That tingle...
Light blade!
I still got some kick. This isn't good.
That tingle...
Unthinkable!
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please, it wasn't—
Miss Kamisato! Traveler!
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all...
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a Everyone thinks we're pretty.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you, right?
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never...
No, that will never... Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing...
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways.
Very well. And thank you for the silk...
See you then! Bye!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what... I admit that it did feel strange for me to... I guess that deep down, I don't... Sorry, I'm getting off... Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Zip.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature...
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live, but Paimon would still love to check out. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. Well, if you're sure... Something else I've been wondering is... How do people...
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy,
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, so I'm not against dressing up.
Paimon agrees.
Paimon, yours...
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be...
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to...
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area.
There will be no loose ends while you're in. For our next stop, I'd like to...
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitive... Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon... Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well?
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent! No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back. It's not... I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
She sure left in a hurry. But
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
the first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just...
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make...
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of... But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice...
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to... Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood.
Huh? That sounded like
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with some... I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. Just...
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the...
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property.
Right. If there's something you want to eat...
Actually, I wanted to cook. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over, so I thought, if I'm going...
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked... Can I leave you to finish this task? That's great. But... what kind of overseas dish would...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish. Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
That does sound pretty... Is the pizza ready? Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all...
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to...
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you...
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing.
Want us to teach you how to make?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mon—
Really? That's great. If you can write down a recipe for me, since we've become a closed knit, I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the— So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and— Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is a—
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to—
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delay.
No problem! Food always tastes better when you work—
Alright, let's dig in before— Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she,
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you.
She's happy for me? Oh, then what does it matter?
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting. It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing.
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them
Yes. I think friendship is an
while we're on the
Well, I think I have an idea. But I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
a fox envoy.
Yes, that's what even my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say all...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience... So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads.
Really? Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten?
Oh, Paimon hat.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then...
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded... Oh, and the other item we discussed?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We've time to go meet Tsubaki. So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately,
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let- Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Ah, cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Ina's...
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eye.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. But, based on her expression, what could...
Traveler, Paimon? Sorry to keep...
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was
Different how? You mean it wasn't a...
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the... Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the... What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private...
So, that means that the kimono design and the international
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely under... Or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, after my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficult. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever, she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel Mother wrote that she'd always want. But for someone of my position to just show up even if no one stopped us. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must...
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside, and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for—
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think so, Traveler, Deep breaths, Sayaka. Deep breaths.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with—
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I'm going to be true to my— So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right?
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now—
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we—
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day. I'll go and ask.
That's the way to—
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro commit. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good...
Sir? Do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have...
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a man?
Paimon, don't worry. Where...
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left...
How about a tree leaf?
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there, and I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a...
Okay. How much is it per...
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, It was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it so you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest.
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your...
Alrighty then, whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you...
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got...
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky!
Oh, congratulations are in order! Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods.
What a great sign!
Congratulations!
You all have very fine fortunes lined up.
Well said! Here's hope...
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman...
Wow! It all looks so... Ooh!
Sure!
Uh-huh, those look good too!
Alright then. I too shall...
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious!
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir! Paimon would like some more!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets, or...?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious...
I will, once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
Alright, I'll do my...
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approved!
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you...
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your brother, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you—
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come, and I will keep you in my—
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that 10—
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone. I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone, if I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else, Paimon.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just had a... In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing... that goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to... Anyway, it looks like I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Here to play with me. Let me amuse myself a little. Boof. Over here.
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
a long...
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost...
Much later, people eventually...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So...
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered.
Today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
No, Pops, the materials.
The raw
Sorry?
materials!
Oh, the material!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally...
The materials aren't here yet.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask. I get told. Because my pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. When I was little, I thought it was because eventually I realized that the reason he was like that...
Huh?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is... We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort...
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out an
arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really... If things are this bad, couldn't you...
Well... But as soon as I got back, I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryuno.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said?
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. When only people from inside my family can understand what's written. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same...
Wow! That is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years. I would have thought that
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a lot. Whatever the reasons might be.
Thank you. This way...
All right. Well...
All right. I'll...
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi too.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much... I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter... I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch... You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework material. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two...
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming?
Yeah, it's, all right, I get... Wait, Wait, should we really be talking about...
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah! You could say we're all in the same boat here!
Oh, I see. Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you. Right, I'll go.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep, that's...
That's a long story, actually. Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up... I've been so... Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter... And I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids. I'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss...
So, what you're trying to...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then, what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. Oh, sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. Ha, no need to beat around.
Huh? Really? How did you...
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your... What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? Once when I had an argument with my son, I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone, go ahead and take the order.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your...
I already said it's... All right then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think, oh, when that happens, I say to them, but... Anyway, next, we just...
Publishing house is out. Come take a look.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken...
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya...
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually... yeah. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help...
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know,